Hi, I'm Randolph Miller, and welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. The Arise Gospel Benefit Concert is coming up, and today my guest, Pastor Philip M. Taylor Sr. of Saints Center Ministries, along with Mr. Fred Reed, founder of LSR Enterprises, is here to talk about the concert and the purpose. Welcome, gentlemen, to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, well, let's talk about this concert, Arise Gospel Benefit Concert. What is the concert all about?
Take it, Fred.
Okay, here you go. You know, but right now we want to bring awareness to a lot of different things that's going around. That's here. Just like I said, it was a privilege when Pastor Taylor called me. I've been doing a scholarship benefit since 2012 when my wife passed. She was actually an educator here in Collin County for over 10 years. And what she believed that every child should have an opportunity at a quality education. So what we're doing here at LSR, we wanted to try to be able to help one child at a time, one book at a time, one situation. A little bit is better than nothing. So we're trying to continue the legacy that she had to educate the youth and anyone within Collington and existing areas. So when Pastor Taylor called me and he stated to me what his mission, to go over to Uganda, and I heard the passion from Pastor Taylor, and he talked about the water mission, and he talked about some of the things that we take so much for granted. I was just like, he spoke about a concert, a benefit, about another group. I said, what about, let's get together. Because both of us are passionate about our different entities. Yes. We are passionate about people.
That's right. So
let's get together and together as one, and let's try to actually raise money for our different organizations in order to help. Okay. And so that's when we came together quickly, and this just happened in February.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And so you saw a 2020 humanitarian mission. What is that all about?
So 2020 humanitarian mission is to Uganda, Africa, as well as Karachi and the Singh districts of Pakistan, where we minister. Saints Center Ministries basically works with communities locally and abroad to help people who are in dire need. So when we think about, you know, some of the things that we experienced when we went on our 2019 mission was the utilities, the places where we would think there would be a toilet. There's no toilet. There's just a hole, a cylindrical hole drilled in the ground, and that's going to be the resource for people to use. When we think about the water quality and they got shallow wells, people have diarrhea and malaria, some of the things that just shock you, it kind of just shakes you, because, you know, you think about if you have 130,000 children between 0 and 9, and by the time they get to 10 to 15, there's only 80,000. What happened to 20,000 kids?
Wow.
Right? So just the basic things, water. Can they have access to water? If you see children carrying 2 10-liter containers for 8 to 10 minutes a trip and carrying that up a hill, and they got to do that 3 times a day, what can we do to bring water and access to clean, safe drinking water to them? And I think that's what this is about, raising awareness, because we are so rich and increased with goods here in America. We don't realize the devastation that people have in some of these growing regions. The refugees from war-torn communities, they're marginalized in so many ways. We can help reduce the amount of infection and disease that people get through the oral and fecal route.
So that means that LSR Media Group, along with Saints Center Ministries, they're coming together for Arise Benefit Concert.
Oh, wow, this is going to be awesome.
Okay, tell us some of the artists.
Talk about the artists, because I mean, this came together so quickly, right?
Yeah, very quickly. Like I said, when Pastor Taylor contacted me, I made a phone call to Jarrell Smalls along with, and then I also contacted my partner, T-Sons Williams, who's actually over the musical direction, and we put our heads together, me and Brother Williams, and we actually contacted Brother Smalls, Jarrell, and he went to work.
Wow.
He don't actually want to put everything a lot of the artists together. Like he made a contact with Kalante, he made a contact with Apostle James Payton, and then we was already affiliated with Robin Wright, and everything just started coming together, because right now God is in this, and He knows right now what our intention is, and our intention is to actually be able to help others, and not, like I say, so when everything just started coming together in a short period of time, we didn't think we can do it, but God has actually stepped in and actually just opening doors and moving right along.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 2020 humanitarian mission. And the Arise Gospel Benefit Concert is scheduled to take place at the Collington Civic Center on March 29th at 5 p.m. For more information, contact Fred Reed at 843-908-2023. Thank you, gentlemen, for being on Bounce Around Charleston. Okay, coming up next is the 5th annual Donut Dash. It's a 5K race. Right after this break.